From NBC News, this is Today.
All right, we all get it, but no one wants it.
You know what we're talking about, what Gary was talking about, gas.
Gas.
We're going to tell you how to deal with it after these messages.
That's Akmar Liebert. I love him. He's fantastic. We're back with more of Today on this Tuesday with more of our special series we're calling How to Deal, and today's bodily function is the occasional bout of gas.
All right, but for a lot of people, feeling bloated or having digestive issues is an everyday problem.
Just all the time.
What causes gas, and how can you get rid of it?
If you want to. Gastroenterologist Robin Chutkan knows. She is an assistant professor of medicine at Georgetown University Hospital, as well as the founder and medical director of the Digestive Center for Women.
Wow, there's a center.
Wow.
Wow.
There's a center for flatulence and stuff.
You know, you ladies are not giving gas its proper due. This is serious business here. This is serious medical stuff.
Okay, let's talk about it.
All right, now, what you're seeing here at the beginning of the table, these are kind of telltales. Cabbage, we always make the joke about.
I just can't eat cabbage.
Yeah. But, you know, this is what I like to call good gas, because these foods are incredibly healthy.
Everything we're looking at, except for bagels.
Well, the bagels, another question, but the broccoli and the cauliflower and the cabbage, these are cruciferous vegetables.
Yep.
And they cause gas because they have a substance in them called raffinose, which is a carbohydrate that the body can't break down. And so because it's not broken down in the intestines, it floats onto the colon where it gets fermented by bacteria. Lots of gas.
So what should you do?
So eat a little less of them, but there's another solution that we're going to talk about at the end, something that can help you break down that raffinose that your body
apples
can't break
the same
down.
thing.
Well, apples have fructose in them, and we think of fructose as bad, high fructose corn syrup, but fructose is in lots of fruit also. It's in bananas and apples and grapes, and this is another way that you can get gas, because lots of people are eating more fructose than they can absorb, and so the excess fructose causes gas.
Okay. All right, let's scoot on down here. Carbs.
Yes. Bagels and pasta. So these two foods contain gluten, which is a protein in wheat, rye, and barley. And lots of people are sensitive to gluten and don't realize it. And so when they eat this stuff, it irritates the lining of the small intestine. They get lots of gas.
All right, so steer clear of those. What about prunes and beans?
Everybody tells you got to eat prunes. They're the best thing in the world for you.
Great for constipation, but smelly gas. Again, the whole issue of the raffinose. Some of the stuff isn't broken down.
What causes the greasy discharge we hear about in all the commercials?
Stop it. Don't even go there. Please ignore it. What about wine? Please don't put that in the category.
Wine, some people don't digest alcohol as well. So with wine, I think the important thing is to know your limit. And, you know, if you exceed that, you tend to get gas.
Milk? What about milk?
Milk. So more than half the world's population is intolerant to dairy products, has lactose intolerance. And that tends to worsen as we get older. So you might have tolerated it as a child, and now when you're older, you find you're having a lot of gas and bloating and so on.
We just have about a minute, so steer clear of sodas. Let's get down to the chewing and the gum.
You told us an amazing thing during the commercial break. You said if you chew gum, you can actually gain 1 dress size from air.
Absolutely. Swallowing air, a condition called aerophagia. And so what happens is you're chewing the gum, and instead of air going into your lungs, when you breathe, air is going into your stomach. It can go up a full dress size from this. Sucking on hard candy, talking on the phone while you're drinking, all of these things can cause aerophagia.
While you're drinking? Oh, that's
a no-no for gas.
All right, give us some solutions. These are important. So what can we do to prevent it?
We know over there.
So this is one, you know, people often reach for an antacid when they have gas, but antacids can change the pH of the GI tract, and they can actually cause overgrowth of bacteria, bad bacteria.
So don't do
in the gut.
antacids?
So not such a great idea, actually, if you're having gas. Ginger tea, fennel tea, these are very soothing for the digestive
Ginger
tract.
Tea and fennel tea,
They help to relax it, increase
What about
the enzymes.
Beano? I always love the name of that,
Yeah,
Beano.
Beano actually contains the enzyme alpha-galactosidase that helps you break down the raffinose in the broccoli and the cabbage and all of those things. So Beano
Let's do a commercial for Beano. How fun would that be?
And this is the last thing, a 3-pound weight.
This is my favorite.
Tell us.
So you lie on your back, and you hold the weight in your hand, and you start on the right side, the lower right, and you go in a clockwise direction. You massage. You circumnavigate your belly button, and that helps to push gas out of the colon. So
that's a solution.
Very simple,
Please do that in the privacy of your own home. All right. Thank you so much.
That was great.
You're welcome.
Fascinating.
Thank you.
Sure has.
This is for Hody. All righty.